Well, hello. This is not my normal place that I do any kind of Facebook Live. I'm actually coming up and doing just a few minutes of grand dog sitting and grand cat sitting today on this Memorial Day. And it has been occurring to me that Memorial Day has sometimes missed the mark of what it really is to reflect upon. And I've heard people say, Happy Memorial Day. And I know their intention, and I don't want to take anything away from getting together with family, friends, enjoying a picnic or a barbecue. But this day is something different. This day is to remember those men and women that have given the ultimate sacrifice for us to have what we have in our lives, for our families, for posterity. And I would like to make a suggestion. What if we started saying, have a grateful holiday, have a grateful Memorial Day? Because that is really the question I wanted to bring to you today, is what are you grateful for? And I'd like to challenge each and every one of you to maybe just take some time, or even if you would like to pull out a piece of paper and list out the things that you're grateful for. Because my belief is everything that we enjoy today, particularly here in the United States, is that I'm going to back up a second. It's been said we are the greatest country in the world. And I really believe we're blessed. And we have a lot of benefits here. But there are other countries that have fought in these same wars and conflicts, so-called conflicts. And they have lost loved ones, sons, daughters, husbands, wives. And I'd like to embrace them as well, because we fought for the same thing, and we call it freedom. Freedom to think, freedom to do, to choose what we embrace in the kind of cars we drive, the houses we live in, the friends we have, the places we go on vacation. Virtually everything that we have in our lives now was actually given to us by someone that paid the ultimate price. And so if we sit down and list out the things that we're grateful for, one of the things that I am so grateful for is all of you. Some of you I know, and I know your stories. Some of you I don't. But we are connected, and we have this ability to come together with this amazing technology that we have. And I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the ability to get up every day and do the thing that I love, without permission from anyone else. I love the ability to, and grateful for the ability to think and to create my own beliefs outside of anyone else's approval. So my encouragement today on this Memorial Day is, let's call it Be Grateful Day, and really embrace all of the things that we do to acknowledge those that have given that sacrifice. And sometimes we think maybe it's a little trite that we take a vacation, or that we, again, do a barbecue or get together with friends. But let's take a moment and say thank you for those that are no longer with us. And this goes back many, many, many years. This is not just something that's recent. And also, I'd like to acknowledge another group of men and women that we have a tendency to think about, they did not give the ultimate sacrifice, but many of them gave the life that they thought they were going to live up for us. And they're living with the wounded warrior. They're the things that they came away from, that they're still with us, but they're living a different life. And I'd like to acknowledge them as well, because without you, we would not have what we have today. So with that, I'd like to say, have a grateful Memorial Day, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next video.